Hello, guys. How are you all doing today? Welcome back to Lex Education Channel. Okay, where we try to simplify your learning as much as possible. So, right before you is the very first trade I took in the year 2025. Okay, so today's date is January 6th, 2025. I just want to show you the reason I took this trade. It's all for education purpose and not for any form of show. So please just sit back, relax while I give you the breakdown of what was going through my mind before I took this trade. This is actually Crash 500 Index, one of the instruments offered by deriv, okay, deriv broker. So it's one of the instruments that I know a lot of people would like to trade or enjoy trading. So I just want to show you why I took this trade. So just watch. So you can imagine that when I came on to the chart today, what I saw was basically this. Okay, this is the H4 time frame. This is the H4 time frame. And when I came onto the chart today, I noticed this was where the trade was. The market was somewhere around this zone. Okay, was somewhere around this zone. That's why I entered the trade. However, it was still dropping. Yeah, it was dropping. This 4-hour candle was still forming and dropping. So that's when I took the trade. So I just want to make you understand why I entered the trade. So I knew that from what I've been explaining to you guys on the market maker method, I knew that since this is a 4-hour time frame, the market was going to go up, continue to go up, because it had given us remember what I said when you count your levels, that given us this is a 1350 MA crossover, which signifies level 1. This is a 50-200 crossover, which signifies what, level 2. And this is a 50-200 EMA crossover, which signifies that we're actually on level 3, okay, on this particular time frame. However, I'm going to move over. I just needed to switch to know what was going on in the other time frame, a lower time frame, H1. So I moved over to the H1 time frame to know what was going on, so that I can have a clearer perspective. And then on the H4 time frame, I realized that, sorry, I'm going to use another box color. Sorry, let me use something like yellow. Yeah, so I realized that on the H4 time frame, we had gotten our first level rise. Okay, we had gotten our first level rise. We also had gotten our second level rise. Okay, so we were going to be getting the third level rise, and that was where I entered the market. Yeah, so I knew that this particular drop, this was the H4 candle that was forming, so I knew that it was definitely going to turn around and continue going up. Okay, that's it, because like we said, the market always completes a circle before it adjusts to make any other move. Okay, so remember we said that 3 H4 levels give you 1 daily level, 3 H1 levels give you 1 H4 level, and 3 M15 levels gives you 1 H1 level. Okay, so that's basically the reason why I entered this trade. Very simple. I just came around and saw what was going on. Then I knew that as soon as the market gets to this point, it was definitely going to drop. A lot of things was confirming that, a lot of reasons why I knew that it was going to be. One, we had the presence of the 13 EMA, okay, and then I'm going to switch over to a lower time frame, M15 time frame. Now we also add this, okay, we also add this. This was to tell us that yes, it was going to continue its uptrend. Okay, so that's basically that. This is just simple. I know for some of you, you might not really understand what I've been trying to talk about. However, I would advise you to go over to the Forex playlist on this channel. You're going to see some of the videos I made on the BTMM, the market maker strategy. So you're going to understand properly what I've been saying. Also, I just explained, I dropped a video a few days back on the order block strategy. Yes, the same thing, okay? No matter the strategy you're making use of, okay, you should be able to see the same thing. Then as you come over to the chat, you should be able to understand what was happening. Remember, we said the order block is simply for a bullish order block. The bullish order block is simply the last red candle before the green candle. So if we're talking about that, then we were simply saying that this, okay, we're simply saying that this is our bullish order block in this case. Okay, so and nothing has happened, nobody has broken it. So this bullish order block is responsible for this rise. Then we also have this bullish order block, okay, that is also responsible for this particular rise. Now we also have what this retracement came, but take note, it did not break our order block. Okay, in fact, as a matter of fact, it actually came to retest the order block. Okay, so it moved up. So we also have this order block. Okay, this order block is also responsible for the rise that we're currently experiencing, and that was what advised my decision. Also, I knew that, oh, we actually have an order block here, which means that I have no business selling at this point. All I needed to do was to pick a buy, look for a buy setup. So I simply moved over to the lower time frame, and it became a lot clearer what I needed to do, and then I took the trade. So like I said, it doesn't matter what strategy you're using. All strategies, trading strategies, are good. It only depends on the particular person making use of them. Now I'm going to even show you a price action strategy. Okay, if I go over to the daily time frame, I can see very clearly why I ought to buy. For example, this is a trend line. If I pull this trend line like this, if I pull this trend line this way, then I see that the market actually had a breakout, okay, of this particular ranging and consolidation, sorry, on the daily time frame. So we had a breakout, and once you have a breakout, then you know that the market was going to definitely go up. And what's the target? We know that definitely the market is going to get to somewhere around this place, okay, but basically this region, okay, is the target. So that's basically that. And for your information, I've started posting videos on other blogs, so you might want to go over to the channel to watch that video. Okay, so I'm going to be posting other ones too, like I said, also videos on price action. Just name it, no matter the different strategies that I know about. Okay, I'm going to be making videos on them and posting on this channel free of charge for you all. So if you are a first timer on this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you'll be the first person to get to know when we post a new video. Okay, and please do not forget to hit the like button. Just give the video a thumbs up if you've learned something today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.